evening. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome everyone here to the State of Synth. My name is Dennis G.
And I'm Neon Fox.
Mr. Neon Fox, how are you doing this fine day, evening, whatever it
I'm
is?
doing great, except for stupid cold that
I
hit me
heard
today.
you were sick, man. Are you
It's
still
the
sick?
weather. It's the weather that's changing, like warm, and then it gets cold again.
You're all jacked up, man. I can hear it. I can hear it in your voice.
Yeah.
You don't have that same gravelly Juul sound as you usually do.
Yeah, it's probably all the Drixoral I've squirted up my nose and all the Advils I've been taking.
Ooh, Drixoral. Sounds
Well, that stuff
sexy.
is great, man.
Is that a thing?
It'll burn through anything.
Do we have? I don't think we have that in the States.
So, I was talking to Karin, and apparently you guys don't.
We do not. Drixoral?
like-
Drixoral?
It's like Ultravin, but like 10 times stronger.
I don't know what that is. I know what Drano is, and I hope you're not shooting that up your nose, because that
Well,
would.
hey, man, that would work best. But hey,
I mean, you want to clean yourself out. I mean,
we have a very special guest with us.
yes, we do. It's the wonderful, delightful Megan McDuffie. Hello.
Hello, Meg. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you so much.
As I was saying, I was checking our little roster list there of prior guests, looking for the last time we had you on, and I couldn't believe it was way back in 2019.
I know, it's
So
wild.
I'm slapping myself on the wrist. Dennis is doing the same.
Yeah, like I have no idea how long it's been so long since we've had you on, because you've been making some pretty well, you've been busy. You've been working for Atari, you've been working for Netflix, you're not doing nothing, just out there, being a mover and a shaker, making awesome
7 whole years of constant hustle. Yes.
Yeah. You got the hustle bug, man. That's
See, you didn't need California.
nah.
I also remember way back in the day when you moved.
Yeah. We've been up in Seattle now for about 5 years.
Oh, wow. That's all. So you were
Dennis is going to bring up Twin Peaks. at
Yes,
some
of
point.
course
I
I'm going
know
to
he
bring
will.
up Twin Peaks. Come on now. Do you live near Twin Peaks? Do you live near the Snoqualmie Mountain Ridge?
So Snoqualmie is actually one of the ski places that we go to sometimes, and it's only about an hour and a half from here.
About an hour and a half? That's not bad.
Yeah, not bad.
It's not bad. I mean, it's beautiful. I didn't know you could ski off the Snoqualmie Mountain. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a good one. Stevens Pass is our favorite, though. Snoqualmie's cool, like it's gorgeous, but as far as skiing goes, we prefer Stevens. We're literally surrounded by mountains, so you kind of get a resort any direction you go.
Oh, that's nice. I'm in Jersey, and we do have the Poconos, but it's like 3.5 hours away. It's pretty far before we hit mountains.
I'm in Toronto, so we have a hill about two hours north. A little hill
It's a hill.
called Blue Mountain, where you can 1 second you snowboard down, and then you have to. Take
It's just like it's like the size of a hill that like people in New Jersey go to sled. Jules just skis down it with his whole country. That's great. But yeah, that's all. Do you ski? Are you? I guess you have to ski, right? Or do you just like the fashion, the ski fashion?
I do ski. I learned to ski when I was only 4 years old, but
Whoa.
living in the Bay Area of California, I didn't really get to go to North Tahoe that often. So if I had kept at it, if I had lived here since age 4, I would be a dynamite skier by now. but yeah, I'm pretty good. I can do a heavy blue just fine.
Nice. I don't know what a heavy blue is. Is that like a?
there's a difficulty level of a.
I thought you meant the outfit. I would.
Oh.
You gotta look the part.
I'm speaking to the difficulty level, where green is easiest, blue's intermediary, and then black diamond.
I thought they were triple black diamonds and stuff.
Yes, there are.
Yeah, I can do those. I'm not saying I can do it well. I can
So, how do you
tumble
go-
down a triple black diamond.
But
You
wait,
can
so-
fall down a black diamond.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
Really good.
But you go from a color to a mineral? I'm trying to figure out how the science behind the theory of the hills go.
Nah,
So it
it's
goes
usually just one diamond, two
green,
diamonds, and then
blue.
colors.
Is there a red?
There is not. There's only the 3. So
Should
it's
be a
green
red.
circle, blue square, black diamond. It's just an arbitrary shape that they have assigned next to the color. I don't know why.
That does make sense. Well, at least they all get shapes. Like, I was trying to figure out, like, does the shape only come with the hardest?
The shape represents the shape of your bones after you get to the bottom of the hill.
There it is.
That would be me. I'm afraid to ski. I don't know if I could do that. I wanted to do so many things before I hit 40, and then when I hit 40, I'm like, you know what? I'm good. Like, I wanted to skydive. Have you ever skydived?
No, I have a very complicated relationship with airplanes, so I just know that if I was taking off at a very steep angle, I might pass out. I've done that on a commercial jet before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I would be in no shape to jump out of a plane on a steep ascent.
It's probably I would say it would be nerves, right? Like, are you afraid of, like, do you do roller coasters?
I do. It's honestly the G-force. I have a very sensitive inner ear, and motion and I are not friends.
Oh, no.
So that sort of elevator feeling in an airplane, I hate it.
Yeah, let me tell you, when you jump out of a plane, you get that elevator feeling till that chute opens up.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Serious elevator feeling.
I mean, it
literally
is,
falling.
in a way, I guess it's a good thing if you, like, especially if you're afraid to fly. You're like, you remember B.A. Baracus and the A-Team? Like, they always had to drug him every time he got on the plane.
You're a fool.
But if you were automatically, you're like, well, I'm just going to pass out anyway. Like, I'd be like, cool, and I'll see you, when...
Let me tell you, anybody who doesn't like skydiving because they think, like, because they've got a fear of heights.
Yeah.
When you go skydiving, when you look out of the plane, you're high enough up. It's not like looking off the balcony of a tall building or anything. You're high enough up, your brain can't compute how far away the ground is. You just see like a picturesque, fields or, landscape.
Are you saying this from a person who's got experience in skydiving?
Yeah, I've jumped a couple of times.
What?
Ooh. And I tell you, like, the older I got more fear of heights. But when you're jumping out of a plane, it's you don't comprehend the height, so it's not.
Yeah, there's probably no frame of reference.
Exactly. So it's a lot easier to jump out.
I did not know that.
Just jumping in the thin air with no hard ground.
So did you ever jump? Did you have to go up tandem, or did you like go up with you and a ripcord and like?
Yeah, I did the ripcord because I didn't want to do the. I should have done the tandem, because tandem, you show up. And within 1 hour, they get you up in a plane and they strap you to somebody and you get some free fall at like 10, 12,000 feet.
Yeah.
And then the chute opens, right? So you get your little free fall. If you do what I did, which is, no, I want to do it by myself, they spend 3 hours training you how to emergency pull the cord if the ripcord doesn't, the cable doesn't do it. And then how to land by yourself and everything. And then finally they take you up and it's only to 4,000 feet because when you jump, your chute opens right away.
Okay, so here's my philosophy, okay? Are you ready? This is my logic. If you are going up like a specific distance, like let's say you go and you're skydiving from like 50 feet or 4,000 feet or 4 million feet, it's all gonna kill you. Like, why would they take you only up so high? Like, well, this will kill you less if you fall and die.
Also, one thing a lot of people don't know about one of the safety features of chutes is they've got 2 barometric sensors in them for redundancy. And let's say you jump out of the plane and somehow you're knocked unconscious. Mm-hmm. Bump your head on the side of the wing or something. I don't know what.
I would faint. I would straight up faint. Yeah.
If the barometric pressure senses you pass 2,000 feet at a certain speed, it pops the chute open for you.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know. You know what? That's pretty cool.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because I was like, if I was gonna, I'm totally like the number one thing. I was like, I would never jump out of a plane, even though I wanted to do it at age 40. I'm like, I'm gonna pass out because I pass out getting eye exams. Like I have passed out on the table getting an eye. When they blow like a little. It's like an air laser. They blow it into your eye. Have you ever had like eye exams?
I have, yes.
They blow that little thing in your eye. It's like a laser beam, but if the laser was just a shot of air, but they compressed it into a laser beam. I'm sorry, we're definitely digressing here.
Yeah, okay, you know what? We got to kick some music off.
Yes.
I just, one thing I do want to remind the listeners.
And remember.
Remind the listeners, we are live.
Yes.
So if you're tuned into YouTube or the nightride.fm website chat, pop in and say hi, because we like shouting out names to prove that, well, we're live.
You're alive, we're alive, because we didn't
quick
jump out of
shout-outs
planes.
to Scary Guy.
Scary Guy.
And our buddy all the way from Perth, Craig Packman. Our buddy Dysterian all the way from Poland. Power Play Milo is over in the YouTube chats. And our buddy Johnny 5 is alive. And my buddy Doug Wendler from Toronto. Hey.
Nice. I haven't seen Art the Brawler in our chat room recently.
Yeah.
He used to come by all the time. In fact, he's becoming my new Steam buddy. We're playing. We're gonna start playing the Division, which is like super.
Isn't the Division 2 coming out or something?
No, they already did. They're going to be coming out with the Division 3, I think. It's big macho guys with big guns and shooting bad guys. It's fun though. I love it. I'm a big gamer. We're definitely going to talk about some video games later on because we got a straight up composer of some of our favorite games here. So we're going to jump into that in a little bit. But first, we're going to play some synthwave for you.
Yeah. Quick shout out to our listeners at Retro Hit Radio down in the other half of the world. So let's kick things off with a new track from Texas artist Jesse Fry. It features, obviously, this didn't surprise me. There's a steamy YouTube video to go along with this track.
Of course.
Of course. And the track features her amazing vocals and some songwriting. So here it is. This is Jesse Fry with Bad Behavior right here on Night Ride FM.
You can
that was Bad Behavior by Jesse Fry. Yes, we're live. And Chatty in the background.
Chatty in the background. I did do some quick shout outs to Ness Daniels, who joined us in the IRC. We're going to hear a track from her after the interview. We've also got Dark Gravity Cat 5 over in YouTube. And I'm assuming Cat 5 is in like Ethernet cable.
Oh, yeah.
Not like his fifth cat.
I mean, hey, there's no judgment here.
John Andrew McDougall has also joined us in the YouTubes, and Tori Kabuto here in the IRC.
I love it. That's a cool name.
Cheers, folks.
All right, so we are here talking with the wonderful Megan McDuffie. Now, it's been so long. I don't even know where to catch up since we... 2019.
What's happened since 2019? Let's see.
I don't even remember.
It's all blur.
Yeah, that was BC, before COVID.
Yeah. So, all right. So we got some notes. Okay. Award-winning 2 game awards. I guess I'm putting the cart before the horse. You got to score some awesome things for River City Girls, River City Girls 2, Streets of Rogue. How'd you get that gig? That's awesome.
The second one. I'm actually currently working on it still.
Oh, that's amazing. And, of course, everybody's favorite Atari Recharge series. I like the Centipede. That's like my favorite one.
I want to play the Pew Pew song. That's such a great song.
Anyways.
Everybody likes the Pew Pew song. So, yeah, and you won awards for... Which one? You won that for River City Girls?
Yes, they were both for River City Girls, as far as the game stuff.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Very good.
It was a fantastic project.
Yeah. Now, like, how does a deal go down with, like, Atari? Like, does their people call your people? Or does... I think last... Who was it we had? Real quick, quick plug for one of our interviews that we did online. We got to talk with Vincenzo Salvia, who was he got a Netflix gig, and he got into the what is it, the Stranger Things? Anyway, he's
they play his track in one of the Stranger Things episodes.
Yeah, the pool scene. Yeah, the pool scene with the older lady and the younger guy, the cougar scene, I guess you would call that. The classic cougar scene. But anyway, he was like, yeah, so they just contacted me. They just sent me an email, and honestly, I thought it was a joke. And, that played on for like 2 or 3 email exchanges, and he's like, no, wait a minute, you're serious? Like, so how does that come down? Like, does Atari just like, we're Atari, and we'd like you to make music?
So for Atari specifically, I had somebody reach out from the team that was going to be working on the first Recharge game, which was Centipede. After hearing my score for River City Girls, he was like, I think his kids were playing it in the background one day.
Oh my
God. He was like, oh, this is so good. Like, this fits so well, this vibe. I have to see who did this. And he found me, reached out to me, and the rest is history because I have done 10 games and counting for them at this point.
10 games?
Pizza Milo in the YouTube chat, he says River City Girls is his dad's favorite game. So,
oh my God, amazing.
It is a fun game. I have yet to beat it, but then again, like, we have scores of... I always buy the games, when, friends of ours are in the soundtrack, and I buy them, and I do my best to get through, but it's like I get so overwhelmed, and Arc Raiders is taking up all my time. But anyway, I digress. It is a cool game. I love the fact that they did the whole spin, and instead of like tough guys in the playground, it's like two girls. I guess with bats.
You can bat.
Get a bat, swing it at
it's a brawler with freaking cool. It's awesome.
Yeah. It's full of fun, and it's full of nostalgia too. That's what I like about a lot of those games that you were involved in really have that hint of nostalgia. And maybe I don't know, like, do you think that you got the job because you have a little bit of that nostalgic vibe in your music, that people were like, oh, this is a good fit because it's got that nostalgia vibe to it, or do you think that it was just they just liked your stuff?
I think that, that may be a part of it. I think on like a more umbrella reach, it was because of the genre, but like you say, the genre itself is leaning nostalgic, right? Because it's drawing from 80s and 90s musical influence. So it's kind of got that nostalgic just baked in.
Right. By definition,
By definition, yeah.
Centipede, you're like, this is a banger, but of course it's got to be a banger because the original one was a banger. Now, did they do Tetris in that same series? I can't remember.
They did not. They did Asteroids.
Asteroids. Okay.
Do you know what I want Meg to soundtrack?
Oh, you're gonna say.
You don't know what I'm about to say.
You're gonna say
Tempest.
Now that would be a banging, and then they could do it like in 3D too, because like, come on,
why not?
That was like, wasn't that one of the? That was like one of the laser beam games where they had. It was like vector graphics.
Vector graphics, right? And you're kind of shooting things coming up like a, I don't know.
Yeah, you're in a circle. You're shooting around in a circle.
Anyways, now Meg, you'd be a shoe-in for the music in that game.
All right.
Maybe I'll poke my Atari friends and see what's going on there.
Yeah. And I think it was. I know it was out on some Atari consoles. I can't remember who the publisher was, but.
I'm actually working on an Atari title at this moment.
What?
Right?
Yeah.
You're not allowed to talk about it, I guess, right?
Absolutely not. It's it's a collaboration with another very well-known household company name.
All right, so it's Atari. I'm going to, Jules, you and I, we need to guess which game is. Just wink once for no.
By the way, Tempest was
for
Atari.
yes.
So there you go, shoe-in.
I'm gonna
It's
say,
not Tempest, I can tell you that.
Oh, damn it.
I'm going to say either Defender, Robotron, or Pitfall.
Oh, Pitfall.
Okay.
I'm listening to you wink, and
nope, I didn't hear a wink.
I'm still listening. All right, so that's obviously we're not going to get any dirt out of Meg. So we'll talk about the stuff that you have been doing instead of trying to guess on the things that you will be doing, I guess. If you guys out there in the chat, in the IRC chat or the YouTube chat, can guess, we're gonna get some dirt on Megan's new project by the end.
Come on, it's an Atari game. That should narrow it down.
I mean, what? They only released like 5, 10, 15 Atari games.
100 games?
How many games can there be?
You don't know that it's an Atari title, though.
Oh no!
Oh man!
That opens it way up.
No, I give up now.
All right, you know what? Let's play some music.
Yeah, let's do that.
Because we don't want to monopolize all your time here, but we're gonna come back and talk about more of your where your music has appeared.
Yeah.
And stuff, and something you're gonna be doing next month. But yeah, first of all, let's talk about this cyberpunk track that you dropped last year.
Cyberpunk.
Leviathan.
Yeah.
What got you wanting to do that track?
It's hard to recall exactly why I wanted to do that, but I've been trying to release as an artist every 4 to 6 weeks, so I was just feeling like doing something real clubby and grimy at the time, apparently.
Well, you've done cyberpunk before, but you have done it within like collaborations with I know Moonrunner 83. You did like a over the top cyberpunk with Streets, which was like one of my favorite videos, just crazy over the top.
That's an OG for sure.
Yeah, that one is definitely back in the day. But that was totally cyberpunk, and so I know you have it in the blood, but I know a lot of your stuff it's leaning towards a lot of like mysticism, and I don't know if is it
slightly dark, vampiric, gothy.
Yes, all of that stuff, and we love it. We eat it up. So yeah, let's talk about this one, which is a cyberpunk, but is it could it be a cyberpunk vampire? Maybe, I don't know.
Absolutely, I was picturing like a futuristic club, but there are definitely vampires there.
Yeah, there's got to be vampires. I mean,
Yeah,
that's just
100%.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's totally on brand, and I can't wait to play it. So, Jules,
Here it is.
let's set it up.
2025, this is Megan McDuffie with Leviathan right here on Night Ride FM.
And that was Leviathan by Megan McDuffie. Cool tune.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I love your vocals. I love the fact that you do vocals, but you also produce. Like, you're kind of like the full package. Like, most producers that are really good producers can't sing, and then most people who sing, they can't produce. But how do you just have all that talent? And I don't.
Have you tried?
I have,
Try.
unfortunately. Yeah, the only thing I know how to do is push buttons and run my mouth.
Bloop, bloop, bleep,
That's
bleep.
it.
There you go. Remix that shit right now.
I'm a good
Add
button
some reverb, sidechain it.
Yes, that. Well, sidechain's too advanced for me. I can add reverb to anything, and it doesn't sound that great. But your stuff sounds amazing.
Thank you.
Love it. You've also done, along with your video game work, you've also done stuff with a lot of what's the professional term? We learned this one. We learned this.
Oh yeah.
Inserts. Is that
No.
what they're called? No.
When your music is posted up for use in.
Well, no. When a company like a Netflix like picks up your song and inserts it, it's a
license.
Is that it's just called a license? It was
Yes.
like it sounded like a I guess.
Nah, you're thinking of when we were talking to Chroma Cloud.
Yes.
They use a service where their music is popped up,
Right.
and available to browse to, and I forgot what they call that.
Right, but then when
They
they
had a
pick
different
it up and they insert it into, scene one of whatever show.
We'll take Meg's word for it. It's licensed.
All right, it's like
Yeah.
all right,
You have.
placement, I guess. It's right there
Placements.
it's right there in the notes, and I wasn't even reading. So you had your music placed in The Bachelor, which I should tell my wife. It's funny, every time I have a producer that's had their stuff in one of the shows, I always like, well, so I'm having the producer that put, in such and such show that you watch, and it's always it's fun. She could give a shit, honestly, but I find it enjoyable. So I think it's really neat that you are getting your stuff in all these cool things. So we have The Bachelor. We have Jules. Did you erase that?
It's all there.
So we have show notes for each of our
Yeah, you got RuPaul's Drag Race you got
episodes,
Pressure
and
Cooker.
Jules is doing real-time editing. He's erasing the notes as I'm trying to read it off the teleprompter. And this is how professional our show is.
We're in section 2. I'm just
Moving stuff
down
around.
to
Oh, you
section
moved it
2.
to the different block. See, I'm still looking at the other block.
We're
Sorry,
done with
we're
that
not
block.
professional. See, we're not ever gonna get our stuff played in any type of like cool TV show because we can't even read off of like a script or anything like that.
So yeah, it was in like you've got things like Pressure Cooker,
Yes.
RuPaul's Drag Race, and then Dennis found this one: cyberpunk and horror scoring in the horror game Evolutus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Now,
fun.
once again, are all these people reaching out to you, or are you submitting things certain places?
So, for the most part, it would be people reaching out to me. However, for the sort of TV and film placements, those are usually through third-party companies where I sort of have my music housed, like ready to go,
Okay.
cataloged. They're called music libraries,
Yes.
where production companies and studios can basically peruse
That's it.
by genre, by theme, by style, whatever they're looking for, and I will just kind of randomly get placements in things. And since I've been doing this for the past 13 years, I've built up sort of this capillary network of libraries and places and sync agents that my music is with. So
That's it.
Synced. Yes.
that's the one. Okay, that's the one.
That's the name.
We're so knowledgeable.
we're so up on things.
knowledgeable.
Yes, it's called a syncing
Sync.
license.
It's a sync. Yeah,
sync
sync
license, yeah.
Yes. All right.
That's it.
We're professionals now.
As in synchronized with video.
Right.
Yes.
So I guess I think it sounds like all the work you've been doing in all these years, it's sort of all paying off.
Yeah, it takes a long time to build up, enough of a catalog to do this with, and B, the network of people and companies. So
I have a quick question.
eternally grateful for how it has panned out so far.
That is amazing, though. My question is, so now you have obviously all these things getting placed and stuff. Now, when you are putting things into part of the reason we want to make sure that anybody listening, we might have one or two producers that actually listen to the show because this is synthwave. But, for anybody looking to really get into this, obviously this is kind of a big deal to a lot of producers out there getting into a game, getting into a show. So you put out so much. Now, is it like a full song? Is it like, Megan McDuffie's hit that you would put on Bandcamp and sell? Or is this like, Megan McDuffie organ number 2, B minor, like, like do you have like full songs, or is it a mix of like full songs and then just like, just because it's a lot of it's like background music too, because like when you're placing in shows and games,
I want to add something to
in
this.
the
I have a feeling it isn't, because if it's a song that you might already have on Bandcamp or Spotify and they want to use it, that makes it a little bit more complicated, doesn't it?
It can. It depends on if you decide to place it in a library that is exclusive or non-exclusive. So, as the name, it's so complicated. This is why it's taken 13 years to build this up and have this crazy knowledge base that I have now. But yeah, it just depends. So, say it's a track that I've already released. It's on Bandcamp. It has vocals. It's like a fully produced thing. I can shop that around to non-exclusive libraries, as many as I want, because they will sync it non-exclusively, which is, as the name implies, that, other people can do with it what they will. But if somebody approaches me for an exclusive license, of course, it can usually live on Bandcamp. It can usually live on Spotify. That's no problem, because it's a totally separate thing.
Oh, okay.
They just can't, or rather, I cannot then license it to anything else ever.
Interesting. Now, some of the stuff that, like, let's just say some of the stuff floating around, like, do you put out like a lot of different vibes and styles, and is it all like everything that you put out, like just fully fleshed out songs? Like, do you ever put in like a minute of just a beat and some synths and just vibing kind of stuff? Like, I'm just trying to figure out like how robust some of these libraries, because if you're cranking out a song, like, and the amount of stuff that you put out, like, and I'm not saying it's bad, I'm saying it fits the purpose.
Meg goes to sleep and she wakes up at 10 songs.
I wish. I've just built up a huge catalog of instrumental work from my game stuff, from specifically just producing a ton of quote-unquote library music, stuff that I've just done kind of as practice exercises for myself that never really goes anywhere in particular. So I just have a lot of music.
Right. Well, that's what I was thinking. That's kind of like where I was like leaning to with my thinking and stuff like that, where you would put a little bit of everything, and you could put out a song that could just be a loop and a synth, and like somebody who's producing a show could be like, oh my god, that's the moment when such and such kiss and embrace and gets called out by the cheater and stuff like that, and like that could be like that piece where
there has to be, it has to be like a fully produced, well-sounding track, even if it's purely instrumental.
I'm not saying like I just throw some shit up there and somebody picks it up. No, I'm definitely talking about like well-produced, mastered, and everything like that. But I'm just wondering like the variety of stuff, and it sounds like you kind of put a lot of different things up there because you don't really. I guess you have an idea at this point what people are going to pick up, but like really, are you ever surprised at when a song gets picked up and you're like, I didn't even know that was going to get picked up, or I loved it, or I didn't love that track? And does it ever surprise you when they pick up a specific track for a specific show for a specific moment that you're like, that's interesting? Or is it just like, are you just happy that?
Think back on my placements. Most of the placements have been, like you say, sort of background filler music, a lot of reality TV, because it's literally wall-to-wall music in any of these reality shows.
Do you do a lot of things with strings?
They're just plucking instrumental tracks from every library that they have a good connection with.
Yeah.
Like to have a bed, right?
Yes.
Every reality show that I watch, my wife watches literally all of them. There's always like, it's like all these like orchids, like bunk, 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 bunk. Like, I feel like there's a certain reality TV sound that it's all like with these little orchids, and it's so vibey, but it totally puts you in the mood. You're ready for like, catch some cheaters, and Johnny's gonna kiss Jenny and under the bed, and it's totally gonna get caught on camera and stuff like that. Like I think it's really cool that, I don't know where I'm going with this.
Yeah, okay. Let's talk about, it's not just music. You've also narrated.
I have.
Oh, you've done voice work. Yes.
So I didn't know this part. I knew you did River City Girls, but I didn't know you were one of the voice actors in it.
Oh yeah, I play a little bit part in River City Girls too. She's a friend that one of the villains, or one of the bosses that you fight, one of her friends that you can then later recruit. So I did maybe 10 to 20 short lines and grunts and like hays and stuff like that.
Oh my God.
Now I remember you used to have your mic in a closet.
Oh yeah.
You still do that?
No, I have a 400 square foot studio now.
Oh,
there you go.
That'll work.
Yeah, that'll work.
Do you ever find out like when you're in that 400 square foot studio, do you ever like have the longing to like get that, like, because you got to be very, very particular with the sounds and stuff like that. Did you ever like find out like, maybe if I was in that closet I could have got a better sound, or is it? I'm just thinking about, because I know people, I know producers that they will get all of the the fancy things, and they're like, you know what, I never sounded better than when I was in this. They put a box over them and they get a certain like echo. I'm asking you dumb questions. This is my problem, because I'm so fascinated with the whole thing.
I love it.
You don't even have to answer it unless you want to. You could just let me keep talking until Jules plays the next song.
Okay.
Before I forget to touch on what we were talking about just a second ago with all of this giant catalog that I have, I wanted to mention that I literally have a Google spreadsheet that is 1,000 tracks long.
God. Holy crap.
And I have noted where the song is, a link to it, the ISRC code, like everything. So I have it all in one giant spreadsheet.
Oh my God. That's insane.
Yeah.
1,000 tracks?
It's the only way to do it, though. I have to keep track of all this crap.
Oh my God.
And our little Google Sheets of our episodes is at what?
400 lines.
200, not bad.
That's good.
Yeah.
Sizable.
Yeah.
But each one of those lines doesn't equate to the amount of work you put into one of those lines.
Yeah, no, it's literally just us acting dumb for an hour and a half. You actually put in the work, which is like amazing.
Hey, speaking of work.
Yes.
I gotta do this because I don't know if I tracked it last time in our spreadsheet, but obviously you're a Mac user, so am I gonna guess right when I say you're a Logic Pro person?
I am not a Logic Pro person currently. However, it was one of my first pieces of software.
So what do you use these days?
I've been using Cubase for the past I don't know, decade plus.
Cubase.
And any favorite VSTs you use, like on a constant basis?
Oh, for sure. How long do you have?
Just rattle off like the top 2 or 3 that you might like
top
that
2 or 3.
Definite you always have in a project.
Omnisphere 2, Decapitator by Sound Toys, Ozone, I forget what version I'm on now, but it's like a mastering plugin, mixing plugin. Valhalla Vintage Verb by Valhalla. What else? Oh, Predator 3. It has the most amazing collection of 90s and early 2000s sounds I have ever heard, and I use it all the time. What else? Oh, there is a tape saturation. I think it's called Virtual Tape Machine by Slate that I put on everything.
Oh.
I could go on and on.
It's okay. I'm writing
All
all
right,
these down.
we're recording all this for
I
posterity.
guarantee you, like, because 95% of our listeners are producers, so they're.
Oh, a new favorite is Spire.
Spire. That
I've
sounds
only
fun.
just started playing with that in the last couple years, but I am very much into it.
Not
Nice.
Slay the Spire, but Spire. Okay.
Slate. Yeah, no, that's
It's a video game.
you did the soundtrack for Slate Aspire too.
Not so far.
All right.
You will.
That's a banger game too. All right,
Right.
so we got to play
Music.
another track.
Yes. So the first time you teamed up with Alex, it was way back in 2018 with that song "Hero."
Yeah, that's
And,
an oldie.
Yeah. And now you've got this next track we're gonna play. It's from your 2024 Crimson Legacy album, and it's called "Your Demise." So, anything you want to say about it?
More vampires.
More vampire.
Vampire.
Love it.
Perfect. All right, let's play it. Here it is, Megan McDuffie and Alex with "Your Demise" right here on Night Ride FM.
Deep in the dark, ready to tear you
And that was Your Demise by Megan McDuffie and Alex. I had to let that play out.
That track definitely does something.
It's we were talking
I
off
I
air.
love the breathy little interjections between the singing and
Yes, and then at the very end, it's just like womp womp womp.
Yeah.
It's got that, It's
Yeah,
we were saying off air. We were saying it's very sultry. It's very grimy,
dirty.
vampire-y, and we love the fact. And we were also having a discussion about vampires and how we've never met anybody that would not ever want to get bitten by a vampire. And if you think about it, it is kind of a weird thing because you don't go in and being like, well, I don't want to be tore apart by a werewolf. You don't say, hey, come tear me apart.
Also, you don't want to turn into like a dirty dog every full moon.
I guess that's the difference between vampires and werewolves. I guess
you don't want to be a rotting zombie either.
Everybody wants to be a vampire, but nobody
it's a lot
wants
more
to.
glamorous. It sure is.
I want to be Brad Pitt with long hair.
Nobody
I
wants to
know.
be a werewolf.
Nah.
It's just like later for that.
All right, back to Megan.
Yes.
So, Meg,
Yeah.
starting April 8th, you're going to be going on tour, and I can't believe it was super nice of you to let Dance with the Dead and Magic Sword support you on your tour.
Yeah, that's super nice.
So, how did this come about?
So it was pretty random. Like many people, have been a fan of Dance with the Dead for many, many years now. So I definitely knew who they were, but I don't think they were aware of me until very recently. Their opener that they had signed on, she had to drop out for some reason. I don't know what it was, but it was about 3 weeks before they were going to announce the tour, so they were kind of scrambling. This is not making me sound like the first choice, but
No, this is not. It cannot be how this went down. We're like, we'll just get Meg. Just get Meg. She'll do it.
it was better than that, at least.
Okay.
I guess their YouTube algorithm served up one of my lyric videos, and they were like, ooh, love this vibe. This sounds like a really good stylistic fit. And then they kind of, went down the Megan rabbit hole and really liked my stuff. And Tony reached out to me on Instagram and said, hey, just really digging your tunes. Do you want to go on tour with us?
Oh my God. What did you see? What did you think when you read that?
I think he phrased it slightly differently, because at first I was like, oh, that's cool. They want me to open for them in Seattle. But no, once I got on the phone with him, he was like, yeah, it's 41 shows, 2 months. And I'm like, holy crap.
Oh, yeah, say that again. It's not 15 cities. It's not 20 cities. It's not 30 cities. It's what?
I think we have 41 shows.
41 shows?
41.
Now, to someone like you who's like a workaholic, that's nothing, right? I mean, that's easy.
I don't know, because I've never done this before.
Wow. So that's awesome. So this is like going to be a new experience for you as well.
Yeah.
To be putting in so many, I guess, tour dates. Like,
It's insane.
living.
It's totally insane.
You mentioned you're going to be driving to Idaho to meet up with the other boys.
Yeah.
Our favorite, defenders of goodness.
Yes.
Magic Sword.
Good old Magic Sword. Yeah.
And
more
then I
more
guess-
gamers. Game soundtrack.
Yeah.
Or was that Power Glove?
That was Power Glove.
Yeah. They did something. I forget.
No, I think Magic Sword. I think some of their tunes were in some games.
They should be in video games because they got that big sword.
So
Video games have swords.
now, Megan, I mentioned to you I've got some homework for you on this
Great,
tour.
you did mention that. Yeah.
Because you're gonna be bored. You're not gonna be stressing out or anything like that.
Oh, not at all.
I want to see a picture of you holding the magic sword while standing on or next to one of the giant skulls that Dance with the Dead bring along with them.
I can absolutely do my best.
All right, cool.
I think they're coveted though. I think those swords and skulls got to be like locked away. I would say.
But Megan is part of the Defenders now.
Yeah, but still, like that. You have to do like a ritual in order to bring those out, don't you? I don't know. I've never.
Not backstage.
I guess so. Anything can happen backstage, I guess.
Like I
All
said,
right.
I'll do my best.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
So, so that's going to be going on, let me just jump down to our touring events here. That's going on from April 8th all the way to May 30th. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's a doozy.
So I take it there's going to be no Megan McDuffie music production going on in those almost
It's 2 months, yeah.
Yeah, 2 months.
Wow.
Yeah, not so much. I am not doing any bus production.
That would be. I mean, I guess people do it. Like I know of musicians that do entire albums on the tour bus, but that's got to be. I don't even know how I could even make it the next state. Like I'd be exhausted to go to that many cities and then to write anything. That would just be insane. But.
Megan, I'm gonna message you like 10 concerts in, and I'll be like, "So, how's it going?"
Please do. I will be happy to be checked up on.
Are you getting a ride in the tour vehicles after you hit Idaho?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. We have, I believe, just one gigantic bus with 12 bunks, and I got the 12th spot.
Nice.
Wow.
That's exciting. Well, very cool.
Yeah. Yeah, super
I
cool.
hope
Very
you have a
excited.
blast.
Another
Oh,
check.
yeah.
I checked out your site, and are you going to be in Philly on the, it's like the beginning of May, like May 1st or May 2nd or something like that? Or is that, I could have swore I saw, because I was like, you know what it was? It was Google.
41 Cs.
Google was trying to gaslight me. I think that's what happened. Because it said that you were playing, I think like at the Fillmore in Philadelphia, and if your tour doesn't start until like the 8th or whatever, then Google's just full of shit. But
Here, I'll tell
I
you.
am playing in Philly on May 1st.
that's what it is. Yes. Is that with Dance?
Not
with
April
the Dead?
1st.
Or is that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you are playing. So Google was right. I mean, surprise.
Yes, I am opening for all 41 shows for these guys.
Oh my God.
So, I know I'll be seeing you in that wonderful, beautiful, romantic city, Buffalo.
Yeah, I
Oh,
can't
yeah.
go. I'm going to be in Neotropolis, but I wanted to go so bad, but
Aw, too bad.
yeah, because that's like 20 minutes away. So we're going to get to all the touring announcements and everything like that. We'll give everyone an idea where you're going to be playing and all that fun stuff. But yeah, it's always during the times when I'm like the one time you come to Philly, but
Yeah,
except-
I haven't been to Philly before or maybe since, so
You got to get yourself a nice cheesesteak and
if I can.
some. Don't give.
You'll have tons of free time.
Don't give the bums any money. Just step over them. There's a lot of Philly.
Aw. Well, I'm from California, so we
Oh
know.
yeah.
You know.
You know the vibe.
Every city's got.
Yeah.
I know.
So, let's get back to Dennis. I like this question. So you've done your music is smattered around all kinds of media and stuff. What do you find is the most rewarding? Is it the TV movie, like TV media placement? Is it the video game placements? Is it just making albums?
That connect with people.
Oh, that's a tough one. I've certainly, well, yeah, I would say that it's definitely a tie between custom video game soundtrack work and just sort of producing as an artist and releasing to fans. Those two are tied. I absolutely love doing that, full stop. The placement stuff is kind of just like this nice little ancillary bit of income that pops in every once in a while. So I don't
It's got to be
have a
passive
huge-
too.
I don't have an emotional connection to it as much.
If-
That said, if I were to land a very big, delicious placement in a TV show that was super popular, where it was a featured track, not a background thing, then I would feel more strongly about it.
Right. That makes sense. And plus, it's pretty passive too, isn't it? It's like, oh yeah, you got put in this scene,
Mhm.
and then you're
Yeah,
like, oh,
sometimes
that's
I don't even. Sometimes I am not notified. It's just I
so
check
crazy.
my quarterly ASCAP statement, and it's like, oh, I guess I was in a show called whatever.
That's interesting. But yeah, obviously the fandom from the video games has got to be right up there with the fandom of the people who listens to synthwave, which is a lot of passion. Now, are you a gamer yourself? You have to be in this business, right?
I am indeed, although I haven't had much time, sadly. lately to play anything.
You're gonna have less time soon.
Yeah, although I am going to bring my 3DS on the bus.
Nice.
Portable.
There you go.
Yeah.
So what are you playing? What's your favorite game that you've been playing? Even not recently, but recently.
Recent-ish.
Ish.
I had a very, very fun time playing an indie game called Viewfinder.
Oh.
I am a huge puzzle game fan, so anything that's like really trippy, really dreamy, but you solve puzzles, and that's what this was. It was so my jam. It was
Nice.
really cool. You got to play with a camera, and it would print out a Polaroid of what you just took a picture of, but then you could place that Polaroid in the distance, and then if you walked up to it, it would be that whatever you took a picture of, but giant.
Oh, wow.
So it was playing with perspective and using that to solve puzzles. It was very cool.
Oh, very nice. I love those type because it's like if you're having like a stressful day, you can just jump into something like that where you don't have to worry about getting killed or killing anybody or zapping anybody with a laser beam or a shovel, and just
For sure.
relax and do puzzles. My wife, she does. She got into Roblox, and all she does is she just whacks trees with an axe, and she just whacks at the
There's
trees.
something Freudian going on there, Dennis.
I mean, she's probably saying
Not a good thing.
it probably has Dennis's name like on each tree and just like whack, but
There's a game for everyone, I
there
swear.
is. There's a game for every, and I love the fact that you still are rocking the Nintendo DS. I think that's super fun.
Oh yeah, my my 3DS is pretty old at this point, but there are just some games I keep going back to. They're comforting, so I'm bringing my comfort favorites on the bus with me.
And yeah, you can take them on tour. Yeah, you could be putting puzzles together while you're, in between jamming out to Dance with the Dead or playing with magic swords.
Swords.
I don't know.
Hey, no, hey.
I didn't mean it that
Sounded
way.
iffy.
I didn't mean that way. But they have the sword. Do they have more than one sword? I don't know.
Yeah,
I
well,
don't know, actually.
one thing I do like, well, they used to have those cheap light-up swords that they sold at the merch table.
Oh yeah.
And I remember when I first saw them the first few times here in Toronto, they were dirt cheap. They were like $2 or $5 for the light-up sword. So I never bothered bringing the one from the prior concert. I just knew I could just buy another one. And I built up this collection because I'm not going to take one down to the show. I'll take one home.
Right. That makes
And
sense.
it's so awesome because when you see a whole crowd of people waving around glowing swords,
Yeah.
that's the shizzles.
That's
a
I got to do a quick shout out to Kevlar Noir in the IRC
Shout
and
out.
Hearts in Beta who joined us all the way from down under.
Hey.
Yeah, good eye.
I love how the Aussies all tune in at this time. They're like just waking up.
They've had their breakfast.
It's like they have it over their morning toast and coffee and Vegemite, whatever the Australians. I don't know what they eat. They don't eat Vegemite, do they?
Yes, they do.
They do. Sometimes.
Right, so I think it's time for another song
I know. We gotta
because
play.
we are keeping
We
a
are-
little bit late here.
We are.
That's okay.
We are
Um,
so.
so-
bad.
Yeah, 2025. It came out. Let's talk about this 2025 cover album, or should we say undercover album? And I was asking you like, oh, why isn't it on Bandcamp? And then I realized, yeah, it's covers.
Yep, that's why. You can't
That'll-
have royalties.
That'll do it. And it's chock full of cool covers. What made you want to just do an entire album of covers?
It was not on my bingo card ever, except
And knowing the licensing headache too.
except for the fact that I kind of took on a little content experiment in 2024 on Instagram. I was like, just like, I'm gonna try doing little snippets of songs from my childhood, and I know like my band's childhood, in a synthwave style, and see if that resonates with anybody. And boy, did it. So my account exploded in the best way. People kept begging me to do full versions of these little snippets that I was posting every week. I posted one a week for over a year. I was very diligent with
Holy
it.
crap.
Yeah, and so the ones, basically the videos that performed the best on Instagram, I chose those to fully produce into full-length tracks and then put it into an album.
Wow.
Oh man, that's some self-control.
That's methodical.
Very.
That's so.
That's
wow.
awesome. And I like the fact that one of the tracks you've got our buddy Outrunner
Yeah,
there.
he's great.
He is.
That's good.
So let's play a track from it.
Yeah.
This is from the album Undercover, which, folks, you can find on all these streamy sites, including Deezer, which is anti-AI. Yay. Megan McDuffie with Every You, Every Me, right here on Night Ride FM.
Sucker love is heaven sent you. Pucker up our passion spent. My heart's a tart, your body's rent. My body's broken, yours is bent. Carve your name into my arm. Instead of stressed, I lie here charmed. 'Cause there's nothing else to do. Every me and every you. Sucker love, a box I choose. No other box I choose to use. Another love I would abuse. No circumstances could excuse. In the shape of things to come. Too much poison, come undone. 'Cause there's nothing else to do. Every me and every you. Every me and every you. Every me. Sucker love is known to swing, prone to cling and waste these things. Pucker up for heaven's sake. There's never been so much at stake. I serve my head up on a plate. It's only comfort calling late. 'Cause there's nothing else to do. Every me and every you. Every me and every you. Every me. Every me and every you. Every me. Like the naked leads the blind. I know I'm selfish, I'm unkind. Sucker love, I always find someone to bruise and leave behind. All alone in space and time. There's nothing here but what here's mine. Something borrowed, something blue. Every me and every you. Every me and every you. Every me. 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 Every me and every you. Every me.
And that was Every You, Every Me by Megan McDuffie. I was so captured
Okay.
into that song, I forgot to.
And, so that originally done by Placebo, correct?
Yes.
That was a banger. You were saying that was one of the ones that was the most resonating with the listeners, and I guess kind of went viral, right?
It did, yeah. I have two snippets that I posted on Instagram. One before I released the full version and one after. And the one before is sitting at like 1.2 million views.
Wow. That's a bit.
Yeah, it's wild.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Very cool. All right, so we talked about, I feel like we covered so much ground. We have to cover more ground, but I don't even know where to go. I do
Okay,
want to
so-
mention one thing too, and I think that it is super cool, and I wanted to wait till we were deep into the interview to put this on, because you probably get this a lot, or maybe you don't, I don't know. The fact that you are a woman producer who is, actively working in movies, TV, video games, like you are putting it all together. And I think it's amazing because I think it gives a lot of women producers out there a lot of motivation to be able to do this. And, I'm trying to, focus this in the proper light, obviously, but you're a role model to a lot of female producers that might not get the same attention because of one thing or another. You're proof positive that none of that matters. Just putting out great stuff can get you noticed, and if you work hard and put your
synthwave
out there.
Its related genres are male dominated.
Yeah, it is. But you've become ultra successful, and I think you've really been a shining light to a lot of producers out there that say, "Wow, I can do that too if I work hard enough." And you really don't have any guardrails up. Like you're out
Dennis
there.
Wants to ask.
You're kicking ass.
Thank you.
Do you have any advice to give?
Yes, to other
producers,
female producers that would like to, step in and, really make a run for it.
Yeah, I mean, this advice is for any producer, really. It all just comes down to honing your craft as best you can, making things at a commercial level, and more importantly, in some cases, to be persistent, to not give up. I know it sounds cliche, but truly, like, it's not an overnight thing for 99.9% of producers. It is built upon decades.
And thousand row spreadsheets.
And 1,000-row spreadsheets.
Yes.
Absolutely.
It's all about the spreadsheets.
Yeah, and like a component piece of that is to expand your network of people that you know. It goes hand in hand with the persistence. So build your network, build your friends, build your connections, and just keep doing it.
Yeah, I think you're right. That is global advice for anybody that really wants to get out there and put their sound out there.
You're not going to launch Ableton, throw some beats down, and find success on Spotify.
Yeah, Jules, I'm sorry. It's just not going to work out for you. I mean, I guess you get a few no's. You have to roll with the punches.
Yeah,
And
you have to keep going. You have to get better. You have to wear many hats. Again, sounds kind of cliche, but it's so true. You have to be your own brand manager. You have to think like you are a celebrity and put yourself out like a celebrity, because if you don't believe that, nobody else will.
Right.
Now, I got to ask, do you get any help? Because I know how much work goes into production, and I know a lot of producers, the most frustrating thing sometimes is not making the music, it's trying to get their music out there. The social media, the posts, the trying to promote music, like being your own promoter as well. Do you get any help in that respect?
Not really. The only, I know, this is why I'm always completely at maximum capacity. I do want to shout out, of course, my awesome husband, though. He has dedicated many Fridays, because he only works 4 days a week, to editing my lyric videos.
Wow.
So in that respect, I do get some help with those. But as far as content pieces and marketing and that kind of thing, it's all me.
I do remember, didn't he help edit a video where he got a bunch of us to dance or do some wacky things?
Yeah, wait. I actually don't remember if I edited that or if he did.
Okay. I remember going to like this library right near center of town here with my mask and a glowing stuff. I looked like such a fool dancing in front of the library.
You
with
killed
myself.
it. For anybody who's listening, that video is called Jealousy, if you want to see Jules acting ridiculous.
That's right.
Famous Jules.
That's an old one now. I'm slightly embarrassed by it, but that's how we grow, right?
That's absolutely how you grow as an artist. You just got to keep putting yourself out there and improving your craft. So that is amazing. So I guess...
And we will not talk about my social
media. I know
what
you're going to say.
What album was that?
So do you have...
that was barely covered, yeah.
Oh my God. Jules.
Yeah.
Oh my
Anyways,
Reel him in.
folks, do not look for Neon Fox barely covered.
Yes.
Too late. They're doing it. I can hear them typing.
They're Googling you right now, Jules. So I guess do you have any downtime? Like, I feel like this would just fill up like the 3 lifetimes of day, like, do you sleep? Do you have time for, the little things, or the little downtime things that you like to do? Like, I know you play a little gaming and stuff like that, which is awesome. Anything else? I know are you still doing the dancing?
I am. Yeah, I was gonna say that's kind of my little escape. Once or twice a week, I go to a pole dance studio, and it's the best.
And you've been doing this for as long as I can remember.
Cyberpunk Vixen.
Yeah.
It's been 7 years now, solid.
Wow.
Now, remind me, did that sort of start around the time that you were making the Streets music video?
It absolutely did. In fact, Streets was the catalyst for me going to my first pole dance class ever.
That's right, because there was a professional pole dancer in the video.
Right.
Correct?
There was. Originally, my character was going to have to do sort of this like seduction scene on a pole. And I was like, well, heck, I better learn how to do any of that. So there was a really beautiful studio, literally 5 minutes from my house. It was kind of incredible. And I just fell in love with it from day one. And that scene got totally rewritten, but here I am doing it still 7 years later.
It's
So
funny
it looks like
how that
the
works.
best workout ever.
It is. It will work everything
The strength needed.
and more.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I just started getting in shape and stuff like that, and I've been doing okay, but I don't think I could ever pull myself up on a pole and do some of the
Dennis,
things.
so following Cyberpunk Vixen led me to this other guy, a male pole dancer.
Do you think I could do it, Jules?
Well, you go to the gym. It's more than I
do.
am.
I'm pretty buffed out now.
Okay, there you go. You can
Got
try.
big muscles.
I know I couldn't. I do.
All right. Well,
Break bones.
anybody in the chat, if you think I could pole dance, if you think I could make it happen, just let us
There you
know.
go. Dennis,
Let us know in
you
the
need
chat.
to perform at Neo.
There you go.
Maybe I will.
Forcing factor.
That would
Yes.
be super fun. As long as it's not cold. We went to Neotropolis, and there was these dancers, and they were very scantily clad, and they were dumping water on themselves, and it was like
I think it was
below
like
freezing.
4 degrees Celsius, which
was
is
so
probably like, I don't know, 36 Fahrenheit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would definitely go up in a pole, but I'm not. If I draw the line at splashing water all over myself, I will.
Yeah, that
Well,
just doesn't sound fun.
Then what's the point?
Also,
Dennis-
if you're wet, you can't pole dance.
Oh, that's true too. Yeah.
Oh, those two don't go together.
Because it would get slippery, and you would slide down the pole, I guess.
Yeah, you would have zero grip.
Yeah, you gotta have good. Like, do you put, the people who do the uneven bars? Do you put the dust on your hands and then use that to get the grip on the pole, or do you just, not? I don't know. I'm trying to.
Some people don't, but there is definitely a liquid or like a gel-based grip that we often use
Okay.
to sort of combat sweaty palms and just like
Ah,
natural body oil,
Yeah, yeah, because that's gonna be
Oh.
That'll
Yeah,
be
like
really
rock
great.
climbers have chalk. It's the same kind of thing.
right. That is so cool, though. Like, if anybody wants to check it out, it's really cool. I've been following your Instagram ever since, I think, probably for 7 years, ever since you've been doing it. I think it's super cool, and the music's always on point. It's a lot of. Is it your stuff that you pole dance to a lot, or is it's just other tracks, right? Just stuff that you're into that gets you in the vibe.
Yeah, it's mostly other artists' work.
Yeah. Did you ever dance to your own stuff?
I did. In fact, my first pole performance ever, as we kind of do a showcase twice a year at the studio, my instructor convinced me to dance to one of my own pieces. And it was kind of strange, but I was so focused on the choreography that I didn't really care at that point.
Do you remember which track it was?
I do. It was called Under Your Knife.
Oh, very cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
That sounds like a typical Meg.
That does
I
sound like.
know. I have a vibe.
Yes, you
There's
do.
definitely, like, whenever there's a Meg song, there's always, like, blood involved somehow.
Yeah, blood and glitter. That's my jam.
Blood and glitter. Megan McDuffie. I
A
love it.
quick shout out to Jack DeHarts, who joined us in the YouTubes.
Yeah.
And okay, I think it's time to play the last track and then say our bye-byes afterwards and send you off to dinner.
All right.
So one of your latest singles, you dropped it at the, I guess, December last year. Erase Me. Anything to say about it?
I just wanted all of the goth kids to dance.
I don't think that's hard to do. But okay, cool. All right, so Dennis, you ready?
Yes.
All right,
Do it.
let's play it. This is Megan McDuffie with Erase Me right here on Night Ride FM.
Tonight is not a usual affair. The walls are down. My life you lost. Don't care. Fight me, taste me, lust, erase me. Everything falls away in your darkness. I succumb to craving. Kiss me hard on repeat. I want you. Let's scream into an ending. Beneath the moon, a trade in desire. I'm one of you, if only for an hour. Tonight we feast upon each other's breath. It's not enough. I need to be obsessed. Feed me, lust, erase me. Everything falls away in your darkness. I succumb to craving. Kiss me hard on repeat. I want you. Let's scream into an ending. I need you, baby. You'll be the death of me. I need you, baby. You'll be the death of me. Drink me slow. Give me your sweet curse and let you in. Now hush and do your work. Fight me, taste me, lust, erase me. Everything falls away in your darkness. I succumb to craving. Kiss me hard on repeat. I want you. Let's scream into an ending.
And that was Erase Me by Megan McDuffie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did I put the, yes, I did paste links into the chat.
Yeah. You
All right,
did.
it's time to wrap up our interview.
I know.
Megan, first of all, you mentioned there's a new track out.
Yeah.
Do tell.
I collabed with Alex again
Nice.
on a very hazy, smoky, kind of noir vibes track called Kill Me Like You Do. We just released it last week, so would love if y'all could check it out.
Yeah. It's amazing. I love all the stuff that you do with Alex. I think Is he like one of your favorite collaborators to do music with?
Yes. Yeah, he's my homeboy.
Yeah, we had him. We were trying to figure out when we had him on the show, and it was a while ago. We've done a lot of shows.
I popped a link to the album on Bandcamp, and of course it's on Spotify and all this streaming stuff.
Yeah, and always amazing stuff that you guys just you have that magic, and I think you really do complement each other with your music, and I'm glad that you're still working together, because one of my favorite songs was the stuff that you did, Alex, and what was it? It was
Hero? What, like way back when? Or?
Just the branding, it was like Alex and Megan, or Megan and, no. I feel like you had...
Malix.
Yes. I think what it was, probably was just Alex and Megan McDuffie, but I was, in my mind, like I thought it was sort of like Makeup and Vanity Set. Like I thought it was like always a thing that was a thing. Like, and I didn't know that you were like, two different entities that, veer in and out of each other's realm of musical influence, I guess.
Gotcha. We do work together quite a lot.
Yeah, and when you do, it's always good stuff.
Loving it.
Yeah, we really dig it. So, all right, so unfortunately, this is the part of the show where we do say our goodbyes. But before we do, we want to know, how do we find out more about Megan, as far as shows, what you got coming out, who you're working with, and any parting words where they should check you out in and around the internet, or possibly even in real life?
The interwebs. Yeah, I am everywhere, predominantly on Instagram. I am very active on there. I post to YouTube. My YouTube channel is growing strongly. That's a great place too, although it's not quite as interactive as Instagram. But yeah, I'm on all the major platforms: Bandcamp, Spotify, iTunes, etc. And I would love if you would come say hello and see my show with Dance with the Dead and Magic Sword. I am probably coming to a city near you, because I am going to 41 cities.
Wow. Yes.
I'm going to pop a link to Magic Sword's tour section of their website, because it's the most comprehensive.
Yes.
Versus Facebook. Also, you have your own website, which is probably a good landing page for folks to go find you everywhere else. MeganMcDuffie.com.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you maintain that as well.
I do, although the credits section grows so fast that I can't quite keep up with it, which is a good problem to have.
Okay, that's good.
That is true. All right, before we let you go, we do have to. This is always it's kind of become a meme with our show here, but a couple people in the chat, especially Scary Guy, wants to know, what's your favorite cereal? Oh no, this was Craig Packman.
It's Craig. It's something I usually ask, but yeah. Do you have a favorite cereal? What's your breakfast routine?
Oh, favorite cereal. Oh my gosh. Well, since I'm a responsible adult, it's been organic pumpkin seed and flax granola. But
when you're irresponsible.
When I was a child and irresponsible, it would have been Lucky Charms.
Pure sugar.
Pure sugar and nothing. Yeah.
When I was a kid, I used to add sugar to that.
Oh my gosh.
You guys
it's a tie, though. I also really liked Kix. Do you remember Kix?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Those were my guilty pleasures.
Wait, you liked Kix?
I'm a Sugar Crisp guy.
I've never known anyone that liked Kix.
Oh, I loved Kix.
That's the one with the Mikey. Mikey, he doesn't like anything, and
Mikey's, is it? I don't know.
Eating the cereal. I don't remember.
Even
honestly.
Mikey likes it.
Even Mikey yeah. So it's like the little round balls, the little round corn.
The little corn balls.
Corn balls, yeah. They were good. I always liked. My favorite was the chocolate Cocoa Krispies, because at the very end you get like chocolate milk, so you get like chocolate milk and
what about
cereal.
Count Chocula? It's vampire.
No,
chocolate.
No. I put that would be very on brand for you, Megan.
It would, although 8-year-old me was maybe less vampire obsessed.
Maybe, yeah. I just know that Count Chocula and Captain Crunch it would always jam up the roof of your mouth, and like you could.
Yep.
I mean, it's like
Tear skin.
it's like chewing on gravel. Like you eat the gravel, and it just like tears up your mouth, and it's like.
And you love it.
It could be the most delicious cereal in the world, but like if your mouth starts bleeding while you're eating it because it's like literally like rocks.
You're a kid. It heals in 5 seconds. By the way, scary guy liked Frankenberry.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's
so. Any shout outs you want to do to anybody?
Me?
Yes.
I don't know. I love everyone. Have a good night.
Are there any Megan McDuffie shirts still available?
There are. I actually have quite a selection on my merch. Recently, we've kind of updated things. I have a Shopify store. It's linked from my Spotify.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have some really cool tour exclusive shirts. They just came in. They're beautiful.
Ooh, that's exciting. This from a guy who
some left in Buffalo.
He already owns 2 of your shirts. One of them apparently he made himself.
That's the mystery shirt, huh?
The mystery shirt. He just put Megan McDuffie like.
It's my barely covered.
In.
Oh, there it is. It's the invisible shirt. I see.
Yeah. All right. We are gonna. Well, thank you so much for coming on the show again. It's been too long, and forgive us for that.
We cannot let this much time pass before we catch up.
We're gonna play another track. Don't hang up yet. We'll say bye-bye to you behind this track. But again, thank you for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me, guys.
And best of luck on this batshit insane tour.
I know. We're gonna call you midway. We're gonna be like, you still good?
Are you alive?
Are you alive?
I'll bring some Gatorade in Buffalo.
Yeah.
Yes. Electrolyte me.
There you go. All right. Let's jump over. Our friend Annie from New Jersey.
Yes.
She'll be releasing a new single on March 27th, and she graciously let us play it early. And as always, she's enlisted the talents of Mr. Von Herzog for some mixing and mastering.
Yeah.
The song came to Annie as she was walking, looking at the moon. So thoughts that people we've lost or missed may be looking at the same moon at the same time.
Oh.
Yeah. So this is Annie with Don't Miss the Moon right here on Night Ride FM.
And that was Annie with Don't Miss the Moon. Very cool too.
God, I love her songs.
Yeah.
Her voice.
It was a premiere.
First Meg, now Annie.
Yeah.
We've got some more nice voices.
Yeah, this is just a wonderful treat. So I'm glad that we got that song, and of course it was always a pleasure to chat with Megan McDuffie.
Mm-hmm.
Go out, get tickets, go see them on
Yes.
tour. It's going to be, I mean, come on. Megan McDuffie, Dance with the Dead, and Magic Sword on one
Right.
bill. That's insane. I'm a little jealous because I can't see them in Philly. But you apparently, because you...
I got lucky. I've
can make it
got a
rich.
couple of Irish people driving me down to Buffalo to see it.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
All right.
Speaking of tours,
Yes. Dude. LA artist, Driver 405, also known as Roy Lacroix.
ooh,
From, well, I said it, LA. He's released an amazing Italo track on the label Italo Overdrive, which is a new label created by, I think, him and a bunch of the other LA guys like Brad Kanan and a few others.
yeah,
They got the Italo Overdrive label, so it's very, very cool. So yeah, this track, I tell you, it evokes memories to me of Joy Division, or do you remember a band called Camouflage?
I
The
no,
Great Commandment.
no, I don't know that one.
Oh, it's a great song. It's one of the few 80s songs I went and bought. Actually, no, my friend gifted me a vinyl of it,
Yeah,
a single. But anyways,
that's cool.
you'll hear it. This
right,
is
yes.
Driver 405 with Where Do I Belong? The extended mix right here on Night Ride FM.
And that is Driver 45, just letting his beat.
405.
What did I say?
45.
40, well, you know.
Driver 405 on 45.
Right. Yes. And I was speaking of 45 because it felt like that club mix, you know, like I felt like it was something you would play in a club. I love that.
That was a banger. And you know what, Craig reminded me, Driver 405, the Midnight had a Runaways remix contest.
Yeah.
And Driver 405 won it.
That's incredible.
So yeah, like the dude is talent. He's got talent coming up out of his rear.
Yeah, it was like, I like that song. It had like a very Depeche Mode kind of vibe to it too. It was like a dancey.
Where do I belong?
Yeah, I just like, I want to do dirty things when I listen to that song. It's always fun to get a little grimy and, you know, get a little clubby and vibe out. So
Get a little grimy.
Good job, Driver 405. The O was silent. I don't know. Yeah, what are we doing?
Touring and events.
Oh, yeah. We have to do. I played the touring events cue music before, and I muffed that up. So we're gonna play some more different bed for the touring events. This is our old album. Remember when we used to do
Album releases?
Oh,
you know what?
I got crazy.
Power Play Milo helped me out in that regard just now.
Yeah.
He wanted to let us know that List has released a few new songs, actually 3 or 4. Anyways, one is with Neon Shards, a collab. Another one is one of his own, and another collab with Aftermore. So, folks, go check out List on Bandcamp.
Nice.
And Spotify.
And if you want us to do a rundown of releases, let us know. We kind of got rid of that because it kind of made the show super long.
Yeah, and we play new releases all the time, so
right. It got a little redundant, but it was kind of nice. We'll do it if you want.
Right now, tours
and events. Yes. What do we got?
Right now, from now till March 19th, it's the In the Rearview Mirror tour. So Time Cop 1983 with Josh Daly and the Bad Dreamers. They're touring around the U.S.
Yeah, very nice and exciting. March 22nd. From now until March 22nd, we have the Incomplete tour with Carpenter Brute. That is in Europe, and I might as well just call this one out too. They're also coming to North America with Health, and that is from March 31st through May 5th. That's in the U.S. and Canada, so very cool. Check out Carpenter Brute.
And we were just talking to Megan about this. April 8th to May 30th, almost 2 months. They're going to be on the road, 41 cities. It's the Face Off Tour with Dance with the Dead, Magic Sword, and Megan McDuffie, all over the U.S.
That's going to be a sick bill. So check that out. And then, of course, we have the Midnight, April 16th through May 15th. That is the Time Machines Tour in U.S. and Canada.
And April 24th to May 30th. Spread the Code. Master Boot Records back in North America, USA and Canada.
Yes. And last but not least, this is the one that I'm going to be at during the Dance with the Dead tour. April 29th through May 3rd is Neotropolis with Droid Bishop, Megatronic, Residrone, Street Cleaner, Starfare,
Eclectotron.
Watch out for snakes, Saoirse, and Knight Rider 87, Power Rob, Oddity, and Faith in the Glitch. We put Faith in the Glitch in there because, you know what? He's our buddy, and he's going to be there. And
he's kicking off the show Wednesday at 8.
That's going to be insane. So go check that out. You can also check out all the concert events just by, I don't know, Googling concert events for Synthwave.
Synthwave events.
Yeah.
Just Google it. First hit you get.
Night
we'll
Ride.
Take it to the Night Ride website.
Yeah, and it's always nice to check out something in your area. All right. We're almost to the end of this train, but we do have a couple more tracks. And we have this next one by Ness Daniels. So that's exciting.
Yeah, back to the women. So, Ness Daniels is a Texas artist who was put on our radar actually a while ago thanks to Power Rob. And she's definitely going places. Last year, she dropped this cool track that showcases her amazing vocals.
Wait a second. Ness Daniels?
Yeah.
How many tracks do we have lined up?
We have 10.
What's the name of the track? Running
Waiting.
Why do I not have this one?
Ah,
All right, so this is what we're gonna do. I have Ewan Ellis, and I have Darwin MCD,
yeah, Darwin McD.
and I don't have that one up on the lineup. We're sucking tonight, Jules.
It's right there in the drive.
All right, we're gonna work on that. We're gonna play the next one, and then we're gonna
Okay.
play that one. 'Cause
All right.
that is sucks.
So let's jump to the next one. UK synthwave artist Ewan Ellis has released a new EP this past January called Dreams You Remember. Smooth, chill sounds with amazing melodies and beats fill up this album. This is Ewan Ellis with our favorite track, Skybound, right here on Night Ride FM.
And that was Ewan Ellis. Did I say it right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
With Skybound. All right.
Yeah.
And we have
All right.
another one here.
Yes. So,
Yeah.
as I said, Ness Daniels, Texas artist, thanks to Power Rob, put her on our radar. And it's been, I think, too long. It's about time we played one of her tracks.
Yeah.
So, yeah, last year she dropped this cool track. Listen to her vocals. They're amazing. Here it is. This is Ness Daniels with Running, Waiting, right here on Night Ride FM.
And that was Running Waiting by Ness Daniels.
I love what Scary Guy said in the chat. It's got that Bonnie Tyler holding out for hero vibes.
Yeah, I like that. All right. Where are we? What are we doing?
That's it. We're wrapping up.
Oh, that's it. Wrap up the show. This was another fantastic show. It was so great to have Megan McDuffie on.
Megan is something else.
Yeah, she is a sweetheart. Go out, buy all her records and all her CDs and her
play all the video
t-shirts.
games.
Play all the video
watch
games.
all the shows.
Watch all the shows.
Stream all the albums. Buy the albums.
Yeah. All that stuff. Support her. She's doing a great job. Good stuff.
Give her more hits on her Instagram clips.
Yeah, all that. We love you, Meg.
Speaking of ladies, we've got, want to remind everyone of the Making Synthwave book. The Making Synthwave, How an Online Music Community Invented a Genre by Jessica Blaze Ward, who got a PhD for this.
Yeah.
So she's a doctor of synth.
Crazy.
Yeah, so I'm going to pop a link in the chats. Order it from the publisher because it'll arrive faster than if you order it from Amazon, and it's probably cheaper. Get the paperback, and yeah, it's free shipping.
Yeah, cool book. It goes pretty deep, really into.
God, yeah, if you want to know about synthwave, and including how to make synthwave, and the history of synthwave, and anybody who knows synthwave, yeah,
all that good stuff. So check that book out. Quick shout out to Retro Hit Radio, our homies from down under.
Where can you find them?
RetroHitRadio.co.nz.
Easy.
Yeah, I forget it. That is about it. I think we have anything else to shout out or.
If you want to know about our upcoming shows, go to thestateofsynth.com.
Yeah.
You can find our previous episodes there, as well as we've got 3 written interviews because sometimes time zones don't work.
Yep.
So we've got we've got Earmake.
We have Earmake. That is one of the ones we just put up. We have of course, a wonderful interview with Micro Matzines, super great guy from Italy, and another Italian, which was actually a really cool. We really got to get him on the show, but it was really nice to just hear him talk about all his fun stuff because he's a fun dude. Vincenzo Salvia. And quick shout out to Rex Balls for the help and the suggestion to do an interview with him. So 3 banging interviews. That is, of course, aside from all the content we do on the podcast, you get some written interviews as well, exclusive to the website.
Exactly. People like Earmake, they're not easy to interview. So
and honestly, it's really, really interesting because he's from the Ukraine. And he definitely puts a different perspective.
Yeah, you want to know what production is like in wartime?
Yeah.
Read our interview. If you go to thestateofsynth.com/interviews, you can see them all.
Yeah. Very, very interesting read. And that's it. So check us out. Check us out next week. We're not going to tell you the guests because they're going to cancel if we do.
We jinx if we do that.
We jinx ourselves every time.
You too can be a Patreon. Go to patreon.com/NightRideFM if you want to help the station keep running. There's 5 or 6 different channels we have: Space Synth, Chill Wave, or Chill Synth, Data Wave,
EBSM.
That wave.
This out there.
Synth, our Z is nuts. Anyways, it costs money to run the servers.
Good stuff. And that's about it. We will see you next week. We do it all over again. Another great guest on the way.
Big thanks
to Megan McDuffie.
Yes, she was so sweet, amazing, and I can't believe the amount of work she's put into her project. It's just nuts.
Much more work than we put in this show.
Oh God, yeah.
So we're gonna wrap it up. We got one more track to play. Thanks a lot for listening, and we'll see you next week. Who do we got to wrap things up?
So we're gonna play you out with a track from California artists Darwin McDee and Hujino. If you like your erasure style synth pop, this track, it was like hidden in their basement for like many years, is finally available. Not only that, very soon there's going to be a remix EP dropping too. So this is Darwin McDee and Hujino with Birds Away. From all of us here at Night Ride FM, have a good night.
Yes, have a good night, and we will see you next week.
Oh wait, stop.
Oh wait, we have to do the roll call. Yeah. Craig is going to kill me if I don't do this. I got to do a roll call to everybody who tuned in tonight, jumped in the chats. So
ciao, and thank you to Scary Guy, Craig Pac-Man, Distarian, Powerplay Milo, Johnny 5, Doug Wendler, Ness Daniels, Dark Gravity Cat 5, John Andrew McDougall, Tori Kabuto, Kevlar Noir, Hearts and Beta, Jack the Hearts, and Carr. Thank you guys. Have a great night.
Yeah, and we will see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hanging around, hands in the ground, here in my garden. Somewhere in the back, where us guys can just relax. The birds and the bees, the flowers and the trees, you'll find yourself next to me. Walking through the gate, dancing in the shade, I think you're in love with me. I think you're in love. I think you're in love with me. I think you're in love. I think you're in love with me. Birds and the bees, the flowers and the trees, you find yourself next to me. Walking through the gate, dancing in the shade, I think you're in love with me. Watching summer go, seeing when to stay, there's something I have to say. Some things that you know, some things that I have to take to my grave. The birds and the bees, the flowers and the trees, you find yourself next to me.